Welcome back to Let's Play Diablo 2 Resurrected with me, Jerupidus, and in the last episode we finished up Act 3, we killed Mephisto. And that was very, very exciting, however his drops totally sucked, which was a huge bummer, but that's okay. We saw it already, but we got these sweet, sweet boots that I'm very, very excited about. The magic find on these is amazing, and then the resist is fantastic as well. Before we head down into the portal, I want to put my mace back on. It gives +1 to Vigor, which is going to buff our hammer damage, and I like the resistances on these, but I think the buffs are starting to matter a little bit more. At the very least, I will put this back on for boss fights and things like that if I feel like I need the resistance. But I really, really like the speed on Vigor now. And with all that out of the way, I think it's time to head back through our portal to the Durance of Fate level 3. And that's right, we get to take this portal, and that's going to take us to hell. Look at that. Oh, man. Let's do it. Here we go.
I did as you told me, Tyrael. I found the temple of the Zakarum. In the deepest recesses of the temple, I found a dark gathering. My companion, the Wanderer, Talrasha, and a great evil who could only be the Lord of Hatred himself, Mephisto. I heard a voice that, like 1,000 needles in my heart.
My brothers, at long last we stand reunited. The infernal gate has been prepared, and the time of our final victory is at hand. Let the way to hell be opened. And the evil that was once vanquished shall rise anew. Wrapped in the guise of man shall he walk amongst the innocent, and terror shall consume they that dwell upon the earth. The skies shall rain fire, and the seas will become as blood. The righteous shall fall before the wicked, and all creation shall tremble before the burning standards of hell.
What I saw then was not meant for mortal eyes.
The gate stands ready. Now, my young brother, the time has come to assume your true form. Arise, Diablo, Lord of Terror. You are the harbinger of our return, Diablo. Send forth your terror into hell.
Oh my god, those cutscenes just keep getting cooler. I keep looking around like, where's the Doomslayer, man? All right. And so where have we ended up? This is kind of a stronghold near Hell. So let's talk to everyone here and see what's going on and where we even are.
The time has come for you to destroy Mephisto's Soulstone. Take the stone to the Hellforge, place it upon the forge, and strike it soundly with the hammer. Only by doing this can you prevent Mephisto from manifesting in this world ever again.
All right, and right off the bat, that's going to be our first quest. Take Mephisto's Soulstone to the Hellforge. There are only 3 quests in this act. This act is a little bit, I would say, like, truncated. But don't worry, there's going to be more.
It's good to see you again, hero. Mephisto's defeat is a great victory for the light. I knew that you would eventually find your way here. The Pandemonium Fortress is the last bastion of heaven's power before the gates of the burning hells. This place has been hallowed by the blood of thousands of champions of the light, many of whom were mortal, like yourself. Now, the final battle against the prime evils draws near. You must face it alone. I have been forbidden to aid you directly, save for a few bits of wisdom. For this is the hour of mortal man's triumph. Your triumph. May the light protect you, and the powers of heaven shine upon your path. There is a dark, tortured soul who was trapped within this forsaken realm long ago. He was called Izual by mortal men, and in ages past he was my most trusted lieutenant. Yet, against my wishes, he led an ill-fated assault upon the fiery Hellforge itself. Despite his valor and strength, Izual was captured by the prime evils and twisted by their perverse powers. They forced him to betray his own kind and give up heaven's most guarded secrets. He became a corrupt shadow of his former self, a fallen angel trusted neither by heaven nor hell. For his transgressions, Izual's spirit was bound within the form of a terrible creature, which was summoned from the abyss. His mangled spirit has resided within that tortured husk for many ages now. It seems to me that he has suffered long enough. I implore you, hero, find Izual and release him from his cruel imprisonment. Put an end to his guilt and suffering.
That does seem fair enough. Despite the fact that he kind of betrayed his own kind, I can definitely do that. And that's going to be quest number 1. Find Izual in the Plains of Despair. Number 2 is take Mephisto's Soulstone to the Hellforge. But I do think it's rather convenient that he's been forbidden to help us directly. It would be really, really cool if Tyrael could be like your mercenary or something. Anyway, let's talk to the rest of the folks here.
Hail to you, champion.
So we have a gambling person in the Pandemonium Fortress, sanctified by heaven. Heaven is fine with gambling, it would seem. Oh, and look at this stuff. I like my sturdy bone helm of the mind, though. Yeah, nothing too exciting. Plus 2 to Blessed Hammer is nice, but that will just make it cost more, which I'm not really that into. I think we're good with this for now. And what about you, Halbu?
Hello.
Doesn't have too much to say, but let's check out his selection. Yeah, we're not replacing these boots for like a long time, I don't think. These are just so good. Yeah, I think we're good on stuff to buy here for now. So, we've got our quest, we've got some direction, so let's just get right to it. Suppose I could use some mana potions, though. Alright, let's go. And this has got to be my favorite part of the entire game. First of all, it's just nothing but wide open spaces. And everything is so cool. Like, look at the shrine. It's just a giant rib cage. Oh my god. And I do really enjoy the fact that our mercenary is like, oh, we're going to hell? Sure, let's go. No problem. Oh yeah, just killing demons. I mean, this was fun in the year 2000, and it's fun now. I really enjoyed my playthrough of Doom, and this is like every bit as good. Champions, no thank you. I'll take all the mana potions, though. I like that if you find a trap soul, you just kick it. Kick that soul loose. Oh my god, look at this place. It's so good. Alright, nothing too tough so far. Yeah, you know what? Let's actually finish up top right here. And I know I mentioned it already, but you might be wondering, like, we're level 26, and we're coming up on the end of the game. But once again, Diablo doesn't actually end. What's going to end up happening is that we'll get to play through the game again on a higher difficulty. And I will probably do a full playthrough of Nightmare and Hell as well, provided my gear doesn't mean I need to do like a crazy amount of grinding. Like, we do need to be able to find some gear, especially to play through on Hell. Nightmare you can kind of get by, but Hell is no joke. But I will say that my gear progression has been pretty much fine so far. No real major hiccups. Mephisto was a little bit nerve-wracking, but it ended up being totally fine. Alright, I don't think we want to go this way quite yet. I want to finish up this area first. But for just your normal playthrough, you will probably finish the game around, like, I don't know, level 30-ish. Right around there. But I've been having so much fun, I'm definitely planning on going, like, way beyond that. For sure. I'm just kind of curious to see, like, in an ordinary playthrough without, like, an insane amount of grinding, like, where can you realistically get gear-wise? And we're going to find that out together. Because, as I'm sure is fairly readily apparent, there is a lot that I don't remember, and I'm having fun just kind of learning it as I go. Not completely clear to me what kind of viewing experience that makes, but it's definitely been fun for me to just kind of relearn things on the fly. I just want to make sure that I've been thorough, but I think we've gotten everything here. All right, let's get to the next area. The Plains of Despair. Let's go. Ooh, an XP shrine. Let's get to it. Oh, this is so sweet. Look at them all. Oh yeah, keep coming, guys. Okay, I don't have any healing potions, so I probably want to watch that a little bit. Should we go more strength? I feel like we should just do a little more dex. It's been a while since we put anything in dex. And let's do another level in concentration. Whoa, things here do give quite a bit of XP, though. Okay, do not want that resist cold shrine. And I'm just kind of running in any direction so that I can get mobs on me. Whoa, okay. Calm down with the damage there, guys. there he is. There's Izual, but I'm out of mana. Ugh. Okay. Let's go ahead and town portal. That's unfortunate timing, but it's gonna be fine.
What do you need?
Alright, let's go get him. Quest log is gonna tell us, destroy the demon that holds Izual's soul, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. Am I hitting him? Boy, he's got some hit points, huh? Unless these are just, like, not connecting, I can't really tell. Boy, he is just hanging in there. All right, let's back off a little bit. All right, down he goes. Look at that. Let's talk to him.
Tyrael was a fool to have trusted me. You see, it was I who told Diablo and his brothers about the Soulstones and how to corrupt them. It was I who helped the Prime Evils mastermind their own exile to your world. The plan we set in motion so long ago cannot be stopped by any mortal agency. Hell itself is poised to spill forth into your world like a tidal wave of blood and nightmares. You and all of your kind are doomed.
Now hold on just a minute. We're not doomed. We have me. And let's go talk to Tyrael.
How can one who was once so holy fall so far from righteousness?
That has to be really psychologically hard for a paladin to understand, right? Or maybe even a little bit scary.
Thank you, hero, for putting Izual's tortured spirit to rest. May the light protect you and the powers of heaven shine upon your path. But if what you tell me is true, then I fear that we have been played for fools all along. Izual helped Diablo and his brothers trick me into using the Soulstones against them. Now the stone's powers are corrupted. With the combined powers of the Soulstones under their control, the Prime Evils will be able to turn the mortal world into a permanent outpost of hell.
Not if my super shotgun, I mean, Blessed Hammer has anything to say about it. Okay, and our reward is going to be a brand new skill point, and I'm just going to throw that in concentration immediately, although we could do Holy Shield, and this is something that we're definitely going to want to be doing, where we kind of just constantly cast this to have it up all the time, and it adds plus 40% defense, and then plus 14 to successful blocking. The duration is only 30 seconds. We're going to want to put a lot of points in that to make it longer, but that is something we want to do, but I kind of feel like we don't need it right now. We could do another point in Vigor, too, but let's just keep going with concentration.
Greetings.
Left cane identify, and then get rid of any crap that we have. I'm sure it's all just crap.
What do you need?
Yep, this is not good. Although this might be good for our mercenary. Like, the mana steal doesn't matter, but the damage is huge. All right.
I'll put that to good use.
It gives him a little bit of lightning resist. I don't hate that. It's 20 to 45, and this is 13 to 59. I mean, that's definitely close. Like, it's close average damage, but I think I like it. Damage 53 to 157, and let's compare.
I'll put that to good use.
Yeah, I like the higher possibility. Okay. Let's get rid of this. And let's put away some stuff in our stash. Alright, Fallen Angel is wrapped up. Let's get to work on taking Mephisto's Soulstone to the Hellforge, and I think I'm going to want a few more mana potions on me. Yeah, let's get that done.
Hail to you, champion.
That looks good. Let's go. Oh, man. I really like any game where you get to go to hell. It's just such an exciting concept. To, like, break into hell and start fighting demons and stuff. Like, what a cool thing. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Alright, let's get some mana potions back in our belt. What we got over here? Next area? Okay. We'll definitely finish this one up first. I feel like we're not really finding many magic items down here, weirdly. Could just be a little bit of weird variance. But I kind of feel like I'm just not finding, like, anything, right? Alright, let's just make sure we finish up this area. There was somebody there, but I missed it. But that should tell you just how busted Blessed Hammer is. Like, the truth is, our gear isn't even really that good. Like, it's definitely decent. We have a couple of pieces that I think are pretty decent, but, like, based on what you've seen, there is definitely pally gear that could be giving us, like, a ton of extra points in different skills and stuff. Like, way, way better than what we have, which is just, like, 1+1 to vigor. And that's it. And it's still just absolutely shredding everything we see. Alright, on to the next area, the City of the Damned. The places in hell just have the coolest names. They're just all my favorite.
I need mana.
Oh, that's a little damaging. Okay. We are definitely starting to have to play like a little bit of keep away here. Where I want to be like casting the hammers early so that they're just kind of running into them as they run up to me. because I'm not actually that good at standing in there, but the Paladin class is not really like a tank. You're not really supposed to be tanking damage particularly. You are more of a caster. Once the build kind of gets to like the high level stuff though, Holy Shield certainly helps fill in that kind of weakness. You basically just want to have it up all the time to really hammer on that block chance. And then you just become extremely difficult for enemies to hit. Alright, I think it's about time to hit town. Let's go ahead and do it. That's actually not bad, right? All resistances +4. I don't hate that at all. Let's hang on to it, I think. We'll go ahead and throw that in our stash along with our other stuff. I feel like this Mana Steel one can go. This one is, like, really good, though. The faster cast rate and the resistances do seem sweet. Maybe sweeter than just all +4. Not quite clear yet. But we'll leave it for now. We can sell this, though. Alright, let's get back out there in the fields of hell. Are they, like, stuck on the other side? Ooh, an F-Rune, I'll take that. I really do wish I had a better belt by now. But you can sit there wishing, or you can get out there and kill monsters with your Magic Find gear on. And I know which that I would rather do. Chipped Amethyst, whatever. It is a little sad to me that we're, like, coming up on the conclusion of the main campaign, and we still haven't really gotten to socket anything, or really do anything with our gems at all other than hoard them like a dragon. Alright, let's fill in this area over to my left a little bit. If I can get out of this building. Ooh, there's our waypoint. Cool. And the River of Flame is going to be our final waypoint. But I think I want to keep exploring this area before I head down there. No mana potion drops. See if I got any more to put in my belt. I really don't, so let's go back to town. Just out here killing all their demons. It makes you wonder, like, probably Hell has, like, an infinite supply of demons, right? Like, that's kind of, I think, the idea behind Argent Energy in the Doom series. But we are going to leave this pit, this particular pit of Hell, like, empty. Like, there's not a single one of these is going to survive. And I'd have to feel then like the invading force would look maybe a little bit more paltry. But realistically, that's not going to be something Earth has to worry about, because we're going to save them. We're going to save everybody. And we're going to save them the only way we know how, through copious amounts of killing. Alright, I think we should take maybe more of the, like, middle part here. But this is looking pretty filled in to me. Just maybe a little bit more over here. Ooh, there's a unique one. And let's grab the mana potions, chip diamond. Yep. Alright, I think we're ready to go down. And hit the River of Flame. Let's do it. Ilzon levels up. I love that. And you know what? We don't really have anything on us, right? I don't think we need to take that portal right now. I really like this area. I think this is a really, really good depiction of Hell. I think it's an interesting question. Like, obviously going to Hell sounds like a really cool idea, but how specifically do you depict that? And the idea to me of, like, having a stairway down in Hell is really, really cool. And, like, I don't know, I don't feel intimidated at all by, like, anything as a Hammerden. But at the same time, it's definitely a, tantalizing idea where you're like, what could be beneath, like, an area in Hell? Oh god, I better back up. Yeah, we can't play too recklessly down here. And so over this way is going to be Hephasto defending the Hellforge, and there's something interesting about him that I want to mention as we get closer to him, and that is that prior to patch 1.08, he was the most feared boss in the game because he had a couple of really crazy auras. He was like mega fast, so he would be faster than you, and he could one-shot you. It was to the point where people would actually skip this despite the fact that the reward was so good because of how dangerous it was. Bam! Got him! And there's the Hellforge Hammer, which we're gonna need
I am overburdened
in order to smash this Soulstone. Okay, let's check the quest log. Destroy Mephisto's Soulstone at the Hellforge, and we are gonna do that, but... well, I can put these in my belt. And that might mean that I can carry this stag bow. Yeah, that seems good. Okay. And there it is. That's the Hellforge, but we want to be careful over here. Yep, let's just clear that out. And that ought to do it. Use the Hellforge Hammer on the forge. So that means we're probably going to have to put this on. Boom, there we go. And this is going to drop us a ton of gems. Cool. Yeah, look at all this stuff. All right, that's it. Got that all done, but we still need to find the waypoint down here, but I kind of want to go to my stash and put all this stuff away, so let's do that right away.
Congratulations, hero. Surely even Diablo himself sensed the fury unleashed when you smashed his brother's Soulstone.
I hope he did. Let's identify our stuff. And let's get rid of it.
What do you need?
Worm's Joe Staff of Alacrity. Fast attack speed, but Plus 53 to mana does seem kind of huge, though. But this is two-handed, so we can't really use it. And we do need some potions. We ended up getting pretty light on those. So let's fill up our belt.
Hail to you, champion.
Yep, we'll repair all our stuff, and we can take a look through, but I don't think there's going to be anything we can use. So here's something that we'll be very interested in getting at some point. It's plus 12 slots, so we would have 2 more full rows. I would really like that. Maybe I just want, like, the Glorious Heavy Belt. That would be another 4 slots. It's so hard to get rid of the Arctic Binding, though. The cold resistance is just so huge. Yeah, I think we'll leave it for now. And why don't we go ahead and talk to Tyrael?
Time has come to hunt down and destroy Diablo himself. But beware, the Lord of Terror is not to be underestimated. He single-handedly destroyed the town of Tristram and corrupted the last noble hero who tried to stop him. This time, you must defeat him for good. Only by destroying the Soulstone which he carries will his spirit be banished forever. Good luck. Though this be our darkest hour, it may yet be your greatest moment.
I sincerely hope it is my finest hour. And so, the final quest is to find Diablo in his sanctuary, and we are going to do that for sure. Destroy him and save the world, but that's going to have to wait until next time because I'm all out of time for today. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.